We are making a high protein, low sugar Oreo McFlurry that tastes identical, literally identical to an original Oreo McFlurry, but is going to be healthy for you and is actually going to help you reach your fitness goals. So these are the ingredients that I recommend. You can use any vanilla protein powder. This is the kind that I really like. I've tried tons of different recipes and we stick to this 99% of the time. So you're going to need a vanilla protein powder, any type of milk, but I recommend a Fairlife because it is higher protein, it's lower sugar, it's lower fat, and it tastes really good. So you could use these. And then we're using Oreo Thins, but you can use regular Oreos. So you have a lot of flexibility with this. And it is a Ninja Creamy recipe. So you're going to need a Ninja Creamy. And I highly recommend this, okay? I know that most kitchen gadgets are a scam and a total waste of money, but we have one of these almost every night. This is the Ninja Creamy. I'm not like, they're not paying me to say this. I just genuinely love our Ninja Creamy. First, you're going to add your milk. Now you're going to fill it up 50%. Okay, that's about half. You don't have to be perfect here. Fill it up halfway. Guys, this is so easy. 1 scoop of protein powder. Boom, like that. Don't put in the Oreos yet. Use your milk frother and you're going to stir and you're going to wait until it mixes all the way, okay? So there you have it. That is literally it. Now, we already have one in the freezer, so I'm going to actually blend it to show you which settings I use, but we're going to put this in the freezer for another night. So you'll leave it in your freezer for at least, I would say what, 12 hours? Until it's frozen. Yeah, 7-8 hours. Into the incubator you go, morning or night before. Rest, little baby. Okay, now we already have one prepared for you. So we are going to enjoy an Oreo McFlurry on this Sunday afternoon. And I am filled. This does not look like much, but I'm gonna show you what magic. Okay, let's go. Now, there's a few secrets to getting this right. So I'm gonna tell you the first, which is running this under hot water, okay? Yeah, we're gonna run it under water for about 30 seconds. Next, you put it in its little house here. You're going to lock the top. Boom. And then this is where the magic happens. You're going to put her in, screw her up, press on. Now there's different options. What we have found is the ice cream setting gives the best texture if you want that Oreo McFlurry. Kind of, it's creamy, but not too hard, not too soft. So we put it on ice cream. Oh, it gets really loud. Okay, round 1 complete. She is almost ready. Now we have 2 more secrets, okay? Unlock her, screw her top off, and this doesn't look appetizing, does it? Because we're not done. We're not done yet. So we are going to add a little bit of milk on top. I don't measure, so just watch. That's enough. So that is going to give it the McFlurry texture that you're looking for. Yeah, the first round makes it dusty, so we gotta put her in again. Now, this is the 3rd secret. Putting the Oreos in when you mix it next. So we're just going to stick these, I just stick 4 of these guys in, and that is going to make it blend into a McFlurry. Top back on, lock her up, in she goes. Okay, bada bing, bada boom. Back to ice cream setting. Some people say to mix in, you gotta do the ice cream setting again. Oh, okay, time to release and show you this work of art. The Ninja Creamy does all the magic. Look at that. Do you see an Oreo McFlurry?
Dip a spoon in there.
Like, oh, now I know you can't taste it, but I'm gonna taste it for you. Are you kidding me? It tastes identical, okay? And this is coming from someone who, I'm a registered dietitian, and I used to binge eat Oreo McFlurry. When I would restrict sugar in the past, I thought I had to be either really good with food, and if I wasn't good, then I was really, really bad. And so I've had my fair share of Oreo McFlurries. While I absolutely think that you should be able to eat any food that you like, and you can absolutely have a regular Oreo McFlurry if you really want one. There are no restrictions. But keep in mind, a regular Oreo McFlurry is 67 grams of sugar, okay? That is a wild amount, and it's 500 calories. That's basically 500 calories is a meal and no protein, okay? So high sugar, high carb, high fat, high in calories versus this, for it to taste identical. So we split this, okay? Half of this portion is only 195 calories. You're getting 20 grams of protein and it's only 10 grams of sugar compared to 67. That's enough to sell me. I don't know about you, and it's so satisfying. We have one of these almost every night and it helps us with our fitness goals, and it isn't going to spike your blood sugar out of this world. It's going to support your hormones, support your fitness, support your health, and your satisfaction.